So I'm actually just going to make this really quick. Hello, my name is Barcode, and I had an experience over the last 2 weeks. I experienced a layoff with my company, the company that I worked for, and I didn't lose my job, but other people that I worked with, they lost their job. And then a week later, I had a friend of mine lose their job at a different company. And all of these individuals, I feel like, were successful people, very intelligent, very smart individuals. They worked really hard to get where they were. And seeing them lose their livelihoods in the blink of an eye just didn't sit right with me. And I'm sure you've probably experienced something similar, which is really why I'm making this video. When that happened, something in my mind shifted. I've been a person that I can believe I could do anything, and I believe anybody else can do anything. So if you're watching this video, I know for a fact that you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it and put a little elbow grease into it as well. I've went back and forth with YouTube for a very, very, very long time. I will make videos, I will delete videos, I will make videos again, I will delete them again because I didn't know what I really wanted from YouTube. I always knew I wanted a community, but now I think I know exactly what I want. And it's really not a think anymore. I know exactly what I want. And I'm not going to continue to wait to produce the content that I feel like will help you, the viewer, to better your life. And it all starts with the way that you think about things. It all starts with the shift in your mental, because when you limit the way that you think, you limit what you can achieve. And I feel like I have unlocked a new form of living in life. And for those who have already unlocked that form of living in life would know exactly what I'm talking about right now. And because knowledge is power, I want to make something that helps me continue to take in knowledge so I can continue to get more power, but not in a cocky way, not in a power as in power over other people. Is more of a power over my being, because the more power I have over myself, the greater that I can become. And again, not greatness in a haughty way. For instance, if you are a basketball player, the more you practice, the better you get at the game, the more power you have. And the more you study the game, the better that you get at the game. So you become a great individual inside the game of basketball. Therefore, get better than your opponent and you can win more games. I feel like I've gained more power in a very short period of time. And it's really just through taking in knowledge. The very first step is to learn. And that's hard for a lot of individuals to keep pace of. I'm going to create a YouTube series and to really build a community of individuals that desire to take in knowledge, to better themselves, to also be encouraged, to not be downtrodden about the things that happen to them or in their world, to lift themselves and not have other individuals determine their livelihoods as well. And if you're watching this, that's what I want to help you do. So I am creating an app. It's a productivity app. And if you respond, comment, knowledge, I would love for you to be a tester of my app. The first 100 people to comment knowledge, I will make you a tester of the app. And when it is fully released, you won't have to pay a dime, because you believed in, first of all, the movement that I'm creating, but also you believed in yourself enough to make this change. So the first 100 comments, if you comment knowledge, you'll be a tester in that app, and we'll go from there. My name is Barcode. Appreciate you tuning in.